Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda. This is RPGBros. I am Justin.
And I'm Sean.
And we just got done with the third labyrinth, and we are heading to the fourth.
Yeah, so it's just right around the corner in the middle of Lake Hyla. Just like the first level. Don't exactly know what's going on with that lake. It's got two dungeons in it.
Yeah, Ganon really defiled this lake.
Yeah, he did. It's like when frickin' Gothmog went and defiled like Hitler.
I think it was Hellebore, but yes.
Anyway, all defiled. You know, the weird thing is there's two labyrinths. They're both in the lake, close proximity. Why isn't there an underwater passage in between them? I'm gonna say there probably is. It's just not included in the game.
I actually totally agree with you. That whole sentiment right there just really blew my mind, actually. You know, I just sometimes leave me very impressed.
Oh, there you go.
This is the first level where you're introduced to darkness happening inside the levels. You have your candle that will light up the room for you permanently. Your blue candle you can only fire once in a room, whereas later you get a red candle and you can fire it twice in a room. This level also features quite a few areas where you can get around using keys, so kind of important to remember to try to save your keys, kind of explore around before using them, otherwise you're liable to use keys when you don't need to.
Yeah, so these jumpy guys, you know, not a lot of point in killing them really because they always turn into bats and you never get any treasure from bats, so it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah, it's one of those opportunities just to kind of run through.
Yeah, once you get the Master Sword, then you can kill those guys in one hit and then they'll produce
Treasures.
Yeah, treasure, but, you know, right now it's pretty much a waste to mess with them.
Yeah, they're totally worthless. So that's one of the doors right there you don't have to open. And that door right there, also you don't have to open. Wait, you gotta open one of these doors.
No, that's the one that... Yeah, don't open that one. The one in the other door. That one you go north and it's got the...
It has a view of the map, but you can't actually access the map.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to that screen in a minute and you'll see what we're talking about.
So these guys, you don't want to let them hit you, because if they do, they will chomp on your large shield and make it so that you lose your large shield, especially if they're on you for long enough. They're 5 hits, they're tough to kill. I think you can stun them now. Yeah, you really just don't want to get killed.
Yeah, just stun them.
But anyways, as you can see, we really tried to avoid getting hit with those. Those puffy guys, they don't hurt you, but they'll make it so you can't swing your sword. The red ones make it so you can't swing your sword just for a short amount of time, whereas there's blue ones later in the game, and they will make it so you cannot use your sword until you exit and re-enter the screen, which can be a real problem later in the game. Adds a degree of difficulty, so to speak. So we just got our step ladder. Now we can get across little watery barriers like that. Really convenient.
Yeah, make it easier.
And also makes it so we can get that... Wow, that guy flew.
Yeah, he did. He got blasted.
It makes it so we can get that heart container that we showed you guys earlier. Always good to get all the heart containers you can get.
Yep. Alright, so light up the room up so they can see what's going on. Alright, so that key door just goes to there.
Yeah, it's really crappy.
Yeah.
And this, of course, you can bomb into the eye of the level. A lot of the levels, if you see a room surrounded by other rooms, oftentimes you can bomb into it. This particular instance, you can bomb all 4 directions.
So this enemy here, you don't have to kill. I mean, you could have just skipped it.
Right.
But, you know.
Well, save that bomb. I just hit him right in between.
You shot your... Yeah, I think it was. This is what happened.
Alright. Let's go ahead and use our potion. God.
Yeah.
Blowing it.
These guys are difficult if you don't just get them.
Yeah, you saw Sean evidence the freaking good way to do it. Walk into the waterfall.
Alright, so we're not going to go through that key door. We're going to go around it.
So you do have to... No, you don't have to kill him. Yeah, you gotta kill him if you want to go in there and get it on your actual, like, map that you draw.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Can you bomb to the right here, too?
I'm not sure.
Go ahead and waste our bomb.
Oh, there you go. So you can skip quite a bit of the level.
Which you won't get this key. See, I know how this room looks, but I just can't think of it. There we go.
Looks like one of the levels in combat.
God, that's just a freaking beginner's trap there. Like, how are you supposed to get through there and not get hit?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Alright, we're starting to get there.
Okay, so this screen that we're about to go into is one of the most iconic, I feel like, for the Nintendo and for this game, because this screenshot was what was on the back of the NES box when you bought the NES. And so it just reminds me so much of my childhood and like everything that I loved about Nintendo. Like, as much as I loved playing Nintendo, I loved looking at the box and looking at the pictures, and this one in particular was an amazing picture for me. Like, it has stuck with my brain forever, and I really think it's one of the most iconic of the generation.
Alright. Well, we fucked him up.
So that was level 4 in Legend of Zelda. Thank you so much for watching. This has been RPGBros, and keep those buttons moving until next time.
Yep, have a great day.
Yeah.